Hello, and welcome to the Streaming Stones, episode number 17. This is your source of information about and links to upcoming streams of the Rolling Stones. So I said this is episode number 17. Today is February 15th of the year 2024. So let's get right to the things that are coming up today. Today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Glimmerstone channel is going to be a stream called the Rolling Stones Words of Wonder on 1973 tour, Honolulu, Hawaii, January 21st of the year 1973. That was from the Honolulu International Center in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'll be listening to. If you tune into this, you'll be listening to the show, and you'll see the words to the songs. You can sing along with Mick. So that could be lots of fun. I'm planning on tuning in for that. So come join me and whomever else is there. Also. On this day at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, or it's scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Just make sure it's still scheduled for that. Yes, it is. So it's going to be on the Rolling Stones Records channel. It's going to be the content of No Security and unpublished stuff. So this is going to probably be about the. It's going to be about the No Security live album. It's going to be in Spanish, but after the live stream is over, there'll be captions available in English and other languages. So that's something that you might be interested in. Then we move on to tomorrow. Tomorrow, February 16th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on the channel called Artist on Record starring Adika Live. There's going to be something called The Prince and a Rolling Stone. Who was Brian Jones? That should be a fascinating conversation. Does it say who the conversation is with? It's so somebody named, it's a conversation with Prince Stash, and he's an adventure explorer, connoisseur, educator, musician, actor, aristocrat, and the son of the famed French artist Balthus. I think he knew Brian. I think this guy, the guy on the right in the picture, I think knew Brian Jones. So that should be an interesting conversation. Okay, so then we move on to February 18th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be the Rolling Stones' Angie as covered by Kelsey and Friends, an international cover. That will be on the Kelsey channel. So that could be fun for those of you that like cover versions. Then we move on to the Candasso 77 streams. I mentioned these before, actually. On February 20th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, there's going to be The Faces live at the BBC. We still don't know which BBC show, but, it'll be good whenever it is. Then on the 22nd, also at 4 p.m., there'll be the Rolling Stones Canciones Alternativas, also on the Candasso channel. And then we have, we have later on, the end of March 30th, 2024 at 5 p.m. Eastern, There will be the Rolling Stones in Paris live in 1976. So those are the Candasso streams. Now we're going to backtrack to other streams that are coming up. So let's go to February 21st, 2024 at 4 a.m. Eastern. So if you're a very, very early riser or a very late night person here on the East Coast of the United States, you might be interested in tuning in for the Rolling Stones Havana Moon Rare Item Showcase. That will be on the Elias R.A. official channel. What will the rare item be? Well, you'll just have to tune in and see, right? So that'll be interesting. I'm going to apologize in advance for the title of this next one. On February 25, 8 p.m. Eastern, it's something called The Rolling Stones Are Liars. This is going to be on the True Crime and Moonshine channel. I didn't make it up. See? I didn't make that channel, I didn't make that title up. There you see it. The Rolling Stones Are Liars. What will that be about? Well, it's going to delve deep into the countercultures of the 1960s, and it's going to deal with a plethora of conflicting narratives. It's going to be she'll be discussing the Stones' version of events surrounding Meredith Hunter's tragic demise at Altamont, shedding light on the discrepancies and uncovering who truly witnessed what. So this is about this apparently is going to be about the concert at the Altamont Speedway in December 6th of 1969, during which a man by the name of Meredith Hunter was killed by a group of Hell's Angels. And I'm sorry about this phone's ringing and all the distraction happens. But anyhow, it's going to deal with the controversy surrounding Meredith Hunter's death. So that should be interesting. And then for those of you who are fans of the Rolling Stones classic, I Can't Get No Satisfaction, well, of course, I think we all, well, mostly all are fans of that song. There's going to be 2 streams coming up of that. First on February 25th, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, I'm sorry about this. It's going to be... Okay, so... Okay, it's going to be on the Carlos Perez Zavala channel on February 25th at 10 p.m. Eastern. And then we're going to have another stream of the same song on March 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern, Satisfaction of the Rolling Stones on the Recuerdos Imborrables channel. So... that could be fun, I guess. Then we got on March 9th at 8 a.m. Eastern, David Bowie and Mick Jagger Dancing in the Streets sound mix. That's going to be on the DJ Ruby Eve channel. Oh my God, again. Wow. So I'm really sorry about all this. This is the one time I had to do this recording, and we had the phone ringing up. We had the phone ringing a bunch of times, and then my girlfriend saying hello. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about all this. But anyhow, so those are all the streams of the Stones that are coming up. There may be other ones, like perhaps on the Ed B Music channel. Perhaps on the discography channel, various artists too. That's on, and a bunch of others. So, best way to find out about all these is to go to the streaming Stones on Facebook. I always post stuff on there. And let's see, there was something I posted recently that I could call your attention to that was really good. No, not this, not. What was here? But well, I'll just mention it anyway. Flipside CT is a channel that you should really check out. I guess I didn't post this here, but he just recently posted a fan-made documentary, or part one of a fan-made documentary about the making of Exile on Main Street. It's definitely worth checking out. It's Flipside CT stuff is really great. Okay, and that's really all for now. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. Bye.